Always remember, stay calm and provide comfort. Administer first aid as gently as possible. Always give a verbal explanation of what you are going to do and why. Document on incident report or boo-boo report and injury log. Asthma. If a first-time attack where the camper is having respiratory distress is happening, 911 should be called. If a condition already exists, the parent needs to send medication to the camp and fill out a medical release form indicating how the medicine needs to be given when the medicine should be given. If the camper is having severe difficulty breathing, contact EMS. If a camper is unconscious, most commonly it's due to a respiratory problem. Athlete's foot. This is not treated unless the parent sends medications to camp and fills out a medical release form indicating how and when the medicine should be given. Blisters. Wash with soap and water. Keep the area clean. Do not pop or drain. Bruises. Apply cold compress or ice packs. Be alert to fracture or deep injury if tenderness or pain is severe or gross swelling occurs. Colds. This is not treated unless the parent sends medication to camp and fills out a medical release form indicating how and when the medicine should be given. Coughs. This is not treated unless the parent sends medication to camp and fills out a medical release form indicating how and when the medicine should be given. Cuts. Clean with soap and water. If bleeding is severe or cut is extensive, apply sterile dressing and pressure to control bleeding. Call parents at once. Diarrhea. Call parent. This cannot be treated unless the parent sends medication and fills out a medical release form indicating how and when the medicine should be given. Remember, the camper and all staff in contact with the camper should wash their hands. This is very important to keep from the spread of illness. Earaches. This is not treated unless the parent sends medication to camp and fills out a medical release form indicating how and when the medicine should be given. Fevers. Isolate camper. Note all other signs or symptoms. Offer extra liquids. Contact parent and/or physician as needed. Fracture. Splint to immobilize any suspected fracture in an approved manner with the least possible disturbance. Call EMS. Do not attempt to reduce or allow injured people to put weight on or use the injured limb. Hay fever. This is not treated unless the parent sends medication to camp and fills out a medical release form indicating how and when the medicine needs to be given. Head injuries. Do not move. Keep the camper lying down. Keep warm and quiet. Contact parent. If the camper is unresponsive, contact EMS immediately. Heat-related issues. Heat exhaustion occurs when the body's internal air conditioning system is overworked, but hasn't completely shut down. This happens when you don't drink enough fluids to replace what you are sweating away. Symptoms of heat exhaustion include headache, heavy sweating, intense thirst, dizziness, fatigue, loss of coordination, nausea, impaired judgment, loss of appetite, low to normal blood pressure. If you are suffering these symptoms, move to a cool location with air circulation, lie down with your feet slightly elevated, apply wet, cool cloth to forehead and drink lots of water. Consult a physician. Heat cramps. These are muscle spasms which usually affect the arms, legs, or stomach. Heat cramps are caused by heavy sweating. To prevent heat cramps, drink electrolyte solutions such as Gatorade during the day and try eating more fruits like bananas. Heat stroke is a life-threatening illness. It occurs when the body has depleted its supply of water and salt.